I'm Toby and this is Sea Life. To my kitchen. Today I am going to try a recipe called roasted rack of lamb. It's courtesy of Martha Stewart's cooking school. So I will leave in the description, I will leave a link. That's what it's called. Okay. Anyway. Okay, I thought I'd just share the ingredients with you. You got 3/4 cups lightly packed, fresh, flat leaf parsley leaves. Now me, you know what I did? I just took me some of my dried parsley leaves. And 3/4 cup fresh breadcrumbs. Now I use panko breadcrumbs. I thought that would be really good today. A 1/2 cup lightly packed. This is just for the garnish, is fresh mint leaves. And I'm not doing the garnish. So finely grated zest of 1 lemon, and what I use for that are 2 drops of lemon essential oil. 1 garlic clove, and which I use 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, and a 1/3 cup extra virgin olive oil, and a 1/2 cup coarse salt. Now it says heat your oven to 400 degrees, and of course Jacob's already cooking bread, so my oven's pretty well heated up. Let the lamb rest at room temperature for an hour, covered with plastic wrap. What I did was I just koshered my lamb, and so I put it in brine water basically, and then I rinsed it off, and I've got it covered in this container over here. And let's see where I'm at. Place your parsley, breadcrumbs, mint leaves, lemon zest, garlic, olive oil, and salt in the food processor. What you can see, I would use my little food processor. What I use, that's about as much a food processor as I've got. And pulse to combine, scraping down the sides of the bowl as necessary, and set aside. Well, this is what that looks like. Okay, so that's set aside. Trim all but 1/4 inch fat from the lamb, then pat dry with paper towels. Now my lamb was not that fatty, so I may trim a little more off it, but not a whole lot. Season all over with salt and pepper. Heat a large 12-inch saute pan over medium-high heat until hot, and then add enough oil to just coat the bottom of the pan and heat until shimmering. Place the lamb in the pan flat side down and sear until brown, 2 to 3 minutes per side. Remove lamb from pan and let cool 10 minutes, and pour off your excess fat from the pan. Use an offset spatula to spread yogurt, and there's something we have forgotten. We don't have yogurt. Evenly over the brown, because I totally just looked over it and I did not pick up the yogurt, but we'll find a way to get around that. So what you're going to do is basically you're going to coat this lamb with your mixture here. You're going to coat it with your mixture, salt and pepper, and go ahead and let it cook 18 to 24 minutes, and then let it rest 10 minutes. I'm going to cook it 24 minutes because I like well done meat. I don't like medium or rare. So I'm going to cook for 24 minutes, let it rest 10 minutes to allow the temperature to rise and the juices to redistribute. And then we're going to serve it up. And it sounds amazing to me, but as you know, I'm picking out a new recipe every week, and we're just trying it together. So I hope your family likes this as well as my family's going to. Hopefully, I'll let you know. Ooh, you guys, Jacob's bread is just coming out of the oven and it is gorgeous. Okay, now we're just gonna sear, let this sear the meat. Get this, I got this oil nice and hot, and I just put the meat down in here and I'm gonna let it sear it. And I'm gonna flip it over and do it on both sides. And I made a little mistake before, and I already seasoned the other side, but I'm sure it'll turn out fine. But anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just searing it, and I'm sure this is gonna turn out great. I can already smell the juices. I've got those seasonings in it. It's wonderful.
Okay, so now we're adding some more seasoning to it. But look at how she's got this all browned up, nice and pretty.
All right.
Yeah. It's looking good.
A little olive oil.
I wish I could smell, because I bet you it smells great. All right.
Now y'all know you're watching my mistakes, okay? I'm just showing you how I picked out this recipe and I'm running with it. So, it may not be perfect how I'm doing it, but it always turns out good somehow. So, okay y'all, I just figured out how to get the breadcrumbs to stick. And it's by putting your yogurt or ricotta cheese, as I have, on the brown side of your meat and coating it. And you want to coat it pretty good, they said. So that's what I'm doing. Let's flip it over. And yeah, because I was having the hardest time trying to figure out how in the world did they get this stuff to stick. Well, you got to read the directions. That's very important. That's what I find.
Yeah, I did about right.
Yep. Especially when you're doing a... okay, I got to get over here.
Okay, so now she's got all the seasoning on top of it. And this is looking delicious. Actually, I told her that it was making me hungry just looking at that thing.
It's getting ready to go in the oven now. So at 400 degrees.
So 400 degrees in the oven. Okay. So we're setting at convect 400 degrees. And we're not going to even wait for it to heat up.
This oven is already pretty warm, so I'm hoping my Pyrex will be fine. And I'm just going to stick it on in the oven. And
then how long is it supposed to cook?
24 minutes. That's what I'm going to put it at. We'll check it. And we bought a little temperature checker to check it. Believe it or not, Daniel's been over here mixing up an applesauce cake from his mama's recipe to put outside in the garage in a little oven thing that we have. We'll see how it all turns out. It's going to be a special dinner tonight. Just like every Friday night, it's a special time, a special dinner. We light the candles, say our prayers, and have a blast. So, a lot of times when you think about eating lamb, you think, well, it's going to be gamey. But if you cut off a lot of the fat, or it's a very lean piece to begin with, then you won't have that problem. Okay, Daniel's checking the temperature, and I'm hoping it's ready. We're going to plate it up and get it on the table.
This one says it's still rare.
We're going to pair this with a little wine and have a good time. We've got Jacob's bread. We've got the lamb. We've got some olives and some broccoli, some applesauce. And we're getting ready to light our candles, and we're going to have a good time.